Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a mini little makeover video, I guess. It started off with me just kind of deep cleaning my room, and then eventually I ended up switching a couple of the furniture pieces I had. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss another one of my videos, and you'll instantly be part of the angels team. And let's just get straight on into the deep cleaning and kind of rearranging my room just a little bit. So here is the before. As you can tell, I just have a lot of stuff in my room. It's really dirty and very disorganized. I've also been getting like new things and getting rid of old stuff. So everything just collectively together made my room look really, really disorganized overall. So I just wanted to clean it up, but then eventually I ended up just doing over a makeover, which is funny. So the first thing was I got rid of my beanbag and I put in bookcases because I just had so many books and I want to continue buying more books and reading books and hopefully doing book videos in the future. So I just feel like because of that, I needed to get rid of this beanbag. I never use it anyways, and then I like to like store things behind it. See? Store things behind it. And just collect dust. Yeah. Half of those things were trash. Like I didn't use any of them really. And I just feel like they were just collecting dust. So we got rid of them. We threw some stuff out, and I ended up just cleaning up the rest of that corner and getting rid of those fairy lights because I feel like they were cute for a time being. But then eventually I also got sick of them, and I ended up putting a Himalayan lamp. I don't think I showed it in this video because I did it after, but I did put in a Himalayan salt lamp to kind of make the vibe of the room. But yeah, look how like dirty it was. Like I I literally had to sweep up all of that. Like it's just so nasty. And like you don't really know how dirty things are until you move it around and clean it. So this is my little like stationery cart. I didn't really get rid of anything, honestly. It just kind of stayed the same. I also got new doors for my closet. So we did a little closet clean out. I got rid of literally, I feel like 3 pieces of clothing and then just did my laundry. I had like 2 baskets full of laundry that I needed to do. So it was just a matter of, I guess, reorganizing things and putting them in the correct spaces. But it's so crazy how having new doors, if you see my old doors, they were kind of like, I only had half and they were like beige-ish. They were supposed to be white, but they were dirty, and then they had wallpaper on them, so it was kind of, I don't know, it wasn't the vibe. So now that I just have plain white, I feel like it makes my room look bigger and nicer and just more mature, I guess, as well. And then for my shoes, I did get rid of 2 pairs of Converse because I got 2 new pairs of Converse. So I should have done this a while ago, I just never did. I got rid of like the low top ones because I now have like 2 of the platform high top ones, and I just prefer those over the low top ones. So I got rid of the 2 Converse in the center and then just kind of reorganized it. I used to organize my shoes by like brand, but then I realized that doesn't really work, that I should organize them by like how often I use the shoe. But I never really end up doing that anyways. Like it gets messed up after a week or 2. Like I just kind of put things in random slots and call it a day. But I've never seen my my closet so like clean, like not like actually seeing the floor in my closet, which is crazy because I just never see the floor in my closet. I also have this little organizer. I've had it since I was literally like in preschool, so that's why it's like the colored ones, and it's where I keep my socks and like underwear and then headbands. Each one of them has a different thing. The last one is completely empty now. Never seen it empty. It's always been full of stuff, so that was really nice to have. And then I have this little like random space, so I got rid of a lot of stuff in that random space. I think I threw out literally everything. See, I threw everything out of that yellow organizer as well. I just never clean my closet. I just don't. I always say that I do, and then I just kind of get rid of clothes and call it a day. But I guess this is your sign to take out everything from your closet and then put it back in, because then you'll find things that you didn't actually want. Then I have this basket, and I didn't know how full of socks it was. It was so crazy how many socks it was. And then I filled it up with like wintry shoes and some tennis shoes that I don't really use too often, because in that way I will still have them. Like I literally never wear heels ever, so we have those. But I did put like some tennis shoes and just shoes that I don't really use, but like I still want to have them in case I want to use them, or like wintry shoes because right now it's getting warmer, So I'm not really using too many boots. Like, I feel like I went like all of November and December using boots, and now it's like February, so I'm not really into the boots right now. But again, putting them back in my closet, see, you can see the floor in my closet. It's so crazy. I used to not be able to see the floor. I think my biggest tip that I've realized with cleaning and organizing is never keep anything for sentimental value, because then you'll end up keeping practically everything. You'll be like, oh, well, I had this in first grade, like I can't get rid of that. Oh, I had this in this grade, or oh, I was 20 when I had this, so I can't keep that, like it's just the start of my adulthood or something. I don't know, like you'll always find a reason to not get rid of stuff. So I, on the other hand, have been trying to get rid of a lot of stuff, but I like how my closet turned out, especially just because I feel like it looks so much organized, and so far I've kept it the way it looks, so it's pretty nice. I do need to get rid of some stuff still, but you know what, I'm proud of this progress that we've made. So yeah, I love my new doors. I haven't had functional doors in like 2 years, so I'm really excited about them. Then I just kind of cleaned my desk. My desk is one of those things that I clean all the time, so I feel like I just need to get rid of all the stuff on the top of it and call it a day. Because again, I do so many deep cleaning desk clean out videos, and it's like, how many am I gonna do? Like seriously. So I had this pink bag that I had to get rid of, old water, and then some sticky tabs for books that I've been reading, and that was about it. Like everything else, a lot of the stuff I cleaned off because I wanted to use them for my new bookcase, for my bookshelf. And then for all of my skincare, makeup, and just like body care stuff, I used to have this organizer, and look how dirty it was behind. That's nasty. Like, I never realized how dirty that was. That is just so like dusty. I never cleaned behind there, so this was a rude awakening. But I ended up getting a bookshelf off of Amazon. I'll link it down below if you want to get it. It was like $43, and it honestly just looks, once I put it together and show you, it just made the room look so much bigger, so much more organized, and it just looks better, honestly. This is the first like piece of furniture in my room that I built myself, so Miss Independent coming in real life, because I was so proud that I built this myself, and it's still in pretty good condition, pretty good shape. And this was also I will say, so easy to assemble. If I can assemble it, you guys can assemble it. That's my motto. Because this is the first piece of furniture I've ever like truly built by myself, like just in my room. And it tells you like all the steps and all the pieces that you need. It brings everything there. The only thing you probably need is a screwdriver, because it doesn't come with one. But aside from that, literally, I loved it. It was just so easy to put together and figure out how to do. And I don't know, it was just one of those things, very beginner friendly, and it only took me an hour, so it was pretty quick as well. I think on the pamphlet, like the user's manual, it said 30 minutes. No, it took me an hour, but that's honestly pretty fast. So my first shelf, here's how I organized it. We did skincare, and then I did my morning one on the left side, and then my like night one on the right side, just because I don't know, that's how I usually grab things in chronological order. Then the next shelf is going to be my makeup. I just kept it the same, organized it the same way I would usually do it. And then the rest of it is just like random stuff, like beauty stuff that I probably need but I don't use all the time, or like my lotion, or hair accessory things. Those are all things that I have in my shelf. And then I got rid of a lot of the notebooks and little things that I just had randomly laying around in the old unit that I had. So I really like how I organized this. As far as the makeup, the clear organizer that I had, I literally don't know where it's from, so don't ask me. But I kept it pretty much the same. My palettes are on one side, and then the loose stuff is on the other side. And then I also have my like foundation, and then my favorite lip gloss from e.l.f., the new one. I love it so much. I highly recommend it. And then I have my body splashes and my deodorant, and then contact solution, piercing cleanser, and then Vaseline. Again, just random things that I need, but you know, they're good. They're random things that I need, and they're easy to grab. And then the top shelf, I like to kind of decorate it. I have a little angel and then a little like prayer thing that I've had since I was like a baby, so I just feel like I can never get rid of that. Then I put my lotion there, and then I covered it up because I was like, oh wait, this kind of looks cute, and then put on my perfumes. And that's everything I did. So that is everything I did for this bookshelf. This is how it turned out. This was the last thing I did for my video overall. Another thing that I did was got a little like hanging stand for my necklaces, but I didn't even put this in the video, so that's just something I recently added into it. But I do think if you're thinking about doing a little makeover, a little revamp, definitely get like some bookcases, some bookshelves, little things like that that are not like crazy expensive, that you can just kind of upgrade your space, and maybe even change like the color of your door or something like that. Like little things like that can really change the vibe of your room, and just cleaning it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my deep clean / kind of mini room makeover overall. I also finally fixed my bed. I never fixed my bed, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss another one of my videos. I do post every Sunday, so stay tuned for next Sunday's video, because I promise you guys it will be an amazing one. And of course, let me know what you thought of today's video. Okay guys, see you next week. Bye guys.